Hey guys, it's Sophia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's tutorial video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a bedrock house. So this will be another video for my ugly block-ling series, so I will link the whole playlist down below if you're interested in seeing any of the other houses I have done so far. But shout out down below to Dragon and Firestone Cupcake who both requested that I do bedrock for a house. I'm going to be building it in a modern house today because I think it looks quite nice. It kind of replicates the look of natural stone and the colors in it really suit a modern house. So to begin our house today, we're going to be building a overhanging front door entrance. Mine here is 5 blocks wide, and then the top here I'm bringing up by 5 blocks. And on the end block here, we're going to then take it out a further 10 blocks to make the base of our second story. My second story, I will also be making 6 blocks high for my wall because you want to make sure you have enough room to fit your windows. Height is really important on a modern build, so you want to make sure you have height. And as for the width of your build today, you can make it as wide or thin as you want. I just chose a really random width until I thought it looked good. You just want to make sure you make it wide enough that you can fit enough into your build and it's not crowded or cluttered. So you don't want to make it too thin and skinny. Now this is the base of the bedrock part of our house done now. I'm going to focus on the bottom floor now, which I will be using the grey hardened clay because I really like the blue kind of tint look that it has to it. I'm going to be doing it on the front section directly underneath the bedrock there, so I can connect the windows I will be doing up to the bedrock. Otherwise the hardened clay will be sitting 1 block in from the bedrock for the rest of my understory first floor area. So you can see here how I'm keeping it 1 block in on the bedrock on all sides now for the rest of my build. This is to create some depth. I'm also going to create another little section at the back here with the quartz blocks. I'm also just making this other little section at the back here of the quartz block. I like the white and I think it's nice to have about 2 to 4 colors in a modern house build. If you are building this when there is concrete in Minecraft, I would be using the white concrete for this, but for now we do not have that, so I'm using the quartz block. I've also just made it overhang the top of the bedrock a little bit to fill it, make it look overlapping. So I have sped up now and finished off the walls of my build. I'm just getting started on a little kind of outdoor garage cover here. So I am doing the quartz slabs and I'm doing a wall on the side. I will actually though later on be raising this 1 block higher, just because I think it looks better when the quartz slab is overhanging the bedrock as opposed to sitting against it like it is at the moment. But there are lots of ways you could do this. You could do little privacy screens like this. I'm going to fill mine up on the side, maybe do a privacy screen at the back. It's really up to you what you would like to do. Modern houses can be anything you would like them to be, but yeah. I'm going to fill mine in, and I'll probably fill mine in at the back as well. So I'm going to get started on my front door area here. I'm just going to do my block connecting up to where the corner of the entrance is. And then for my windows, I'll be using the white glass pane because I think it contrasts really well with the bedrock. typically for builds I do like greys or blacks. I find that it's too dark with the bedrock, so the white is a nice complementing color. You can also see on this garage door cover when I look up that I'm actually overhanging the bedrock now. I'm just filling in my little driveway here and also my front door footpath with the stone block. I think the stone's a really nice, just natural looking block. Again, if you're on the concrete update, probably maybe use concrete powder, that could look really nice, or even just the grey concrete block. I'm going to be using the stone block today, mixed in with a little bit of andesite, which I'll do right at the end of this. Just to have two textures. I wouldn't go any more than two for a modern build because modern builds are typically really simplistic. So you don't want lots of texture and making it look rustic. You want to try and keep it as simple as you can. So just little patches like this can look nice. Now I've sped up ahead and finished doing my little patches. We're going to focus on the indoor flooring before I speed ahead. For my indoor flooring, I will be doing the clay block because I really like the texture of it. It kind of looks like modern polished concrete. You could also do stone if stone is easily accessible for you. Again, if you have that concrete update, do concrete, probably a light grey, or what would look really cool would be the grey concrete powder because that's got a really nice kind of polished concrete textured look in it. There we go. There is my clay flooring done. I'm going to do some windows now. My kitchen window there, I'm doing a splashback kind of window. My staircase here, I'm just doing quartz slabs right against the wall to keep it quite minimalistic and simple. I'm also just going to make some little barricades here and a railing to block off so people don't fall over the edge. Now I will speed up ahead and I will have my garden and my interiors done. But there we go. So here is the outdoor section. I did a little very simple bedrock fence and some trees. I find that really tall kind of messy thin trees like this are quite modern. I've got a little lap pool. I kept my gardens really simple today. Normally I go more overboard, but I'm a little short on time at the moment because of university. I also added a few extra windows on the side of my house, just like really tall floor to ceiling ones. So for my interiors, I tried to keep it really quite simple to match the simplicity of a modern house. So you can see I've got a lot of white interiors here. I've got a island bench on the outside. For my lighting, I've got glowstone in the bedrock, and that's okay because my second story, I've actually got carpet on top, so it hides glowstone. I find that's a really great way to hide glowstone. If you want to hide your lighting like that, just put carpet on the second story and you're all good. I made a really simple little bathroom here just underneath my staircase. So I've got a shower. And then next to my shower, I have one of those toilets that has the sink on the top of the toilet. Now we will go upstairs, and upstairs I've made some railings around my staircases and I have carpet on my second floor. I've made a little upstairs little study nook little area here. So I've got a desk, I've got a little filing cabinet, I've got a computer, some paintings. And then down the hallway here, I have my bedroom. I tried to also put not too many paintings on the wall to keep it as simple as I can. For my bedroom, I have some hanging plants which I've made by just putting them diagonal with some leaf blocks and some trapdoors. I've got a little chair in the corner. For my bed frame, I've used shulker boxes that are facing to you. And I think it looks really cool as like a patched leather looking headboard. I think shulker boxes are a really cool way to do like leather headboards and leather furniture. Just because the texture looks like it's kind of like sewn leather little padded. So I think that's a really cool way to do a bed. But that's basically my interiors, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below of anything you would like me to build. But like always, guys, thank you. Bye!